Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to cover something different. We go out of the topic of airdrops and I'm going to give you a top 5 new crypto projects that could do 100x. But this is not like any list that you are seeing right now. This is a list of 5 projects that could pump in this bull run, but all these are in different stages: pre-sale, funding stages, about to launch or launched, and are in very different narratives but important for this bull run. So you will have with these 5 coins a complete coverage of very important narratives that this bull run are going to be very important. So if you like crypto gems to watch, I recommend you to check this video until the end, because we are in March, which is a perfect timing for catching all this bull run when these projects launch. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's get into it. Hi crypto fans, well, I mentioned everything in the intro already. We go outside of airdrops right now, and I'm going to give you 5 crypto projects that are in very different stages, and also they are in very different narratives. If you hold this portfolio of 5 cryptos, you are going to be covering very good narratives and you are going to be early in almost all these cryptos. So let's go directly to the first one. The first top crypto is Zksync, and this is a project that aims to create a comprehensive VR and AR ecosystems encompassing hardware, software, and content. They want to provide seamlessly integration between these elements and foster a community-driven platform for the future of immersive realities. Zksync is currently focused on VR games, but the project will also encompass other forms of VR and AR content, such as educational experiences, social applications, and creative tools. A couple of important things about this project is that it's audited and KYC, so you know who is the team behind it, and the status of the project is a pre-sale. So right now the token is selling at 1 of the cent, and they have in their website that the price of the listing of this token is at 1 cent. So buying now in the pre-sale, you are already 10x from the listing, which I think is already a big motive to check this opportunity. And the tokenomics is only 10% on the treasury, so the tokenomics is good. And we are covering on this project the narratives of gamefi, play to earn, VR, AR. So the website, zksync.com, you will find all the information that I mentioned here in the website. You can see that the listing price is going to be 1 cent. And you have here the next price on the pre-sale. So you can go and buy the token if you want, and check all the information about AR and VR. Used to check projects about gaming, but VR and AR are kind of under the radar on the gaming ecosystem, but we can know that this is part of the future. You want to buy the token, of course you have here the pre-sale, you connect your wallet and you're fine. Moving into more things, you can join whitelist to check all these games. That is also very interesting. And you can see that they also are going to be creating these charts for the VR and AR. So they are really into the ecosystem of VR or AR and gamify too. Again, I mentioned the tokenomics. Most everything is going to be in the pre-sale, then the liquidity, and it's only a 10% on the treasury and development. And they have been already in many events, so you can see the last events and the upcoming events that they are going to be there. And here you have information about the main leaders of this project: CEO, CTO, director of VR and marketing. So everything is transparent on this project. And again, this narrative, it could really pump. And you can see here the information about the audit and the KYC besides the documentation. So it's really interesting what they are covering. And if we are taking gamify and gaming industry, I think this is another specific niche inside gamify itself. So check everything about Zksync in the link of the description. You're going to be sending to the post, and in that post you're going to see all the information that I am sharing in this Excel file. Now let's go to the token number 2. The project number 2 is called Monad, and Monad is a high performance Ethereum compatible layer 1, and Monad materially advances the efficient frontier in the trade-off between decentralization and scalability, but Monad introduced optimizations in 4 major areas, resulting in a blockchain with a throughput of 10,000 transactions per second. Yes, this is another layer 1. It's also very interesting on the technical aspect that you can check on their website how all the projects on Ethereum can really migrate into Monad very quickly. So in terms of development, this layer 1 could be a new one to hold. Monad Labs raised 19 million from Dragonfly Capital and many others, so you can see here a link into that information. The co-founder, it publicly appears and talks, so you can actually follow him and know what they are doing. The status of this project, this is in DevNet, so nothing to do but wait how it goes and buy early. And maybe they can do an airdrop, so we are going to cover it if that is the case. I like this project also, and this is very important if you understand crypto, because this project was mentioned by Alex Becker in one of his last videos, and he mentioned this project just very quickly because this is not launched yet as a coin that he will want to have. And if you follow Alex Becker, if you don't know who he is, you need to follow him because he pumps all the coins that he owns. He has like 1.5 million followers, very focused on gaming, but every coin that he holds, he pumps it like crazy. And you can see that in his videos. Every time that he talks about the coin, that coin in 1 month does like 10x or more. So that is not a minor stuff. We are going to have Alex Becker pumping this coin as soon as they get it. So the token is not yet launched, and the narratives for this project is L1 and ABM. All the information you can find it in the website of Monad. Again, all the technical aspects about the transaction and functionality. You have the Monad documentation, so anything that you want to know about the technical aspects, you can search it here. And already has 180k followers on Twitter. Not only Alex Becker talk about this coin, I saw many others already mentioning this project. Not much information on the Twitter, I have to be honest. A couple of stupid things about memes and stuff. But you can follow here the co-founder, and he has more real information about events and places that there have been. And this is the link where you can see that Monad Labs raises 90 million to this development. And here on the Twitter of the co-founder, you can hear how he talks on many of the different events that they assist, but this is from the Ethereum Denver. So you can hear a little more about the project on those videos on their Twitter account. The third project is Zksync. This is a revolutionary platform that redefines the landscape of decentralized computing. Built on principles of security, privacy, and innovation, Zksync offers a comprehensive suite of products designed to empower users and organizations in their digital endeavors. So they want to change the way that projects are deployed, and they are a privacy-focused network dedicated to making operations on the cloud very seamless and efficient. And the project status is that they are in a private testing and developing, so we don't have an open test yet. The token is in the market, but I think this is a serious project. Of course, always do your own research and don't blame the YouTuber after if you invest and the token doesn't work, right? So here you have the link for CoinGecko where you can check the price and everything about the project, the token project. Has been bumping like crazy during February, so you need to wait your buy opportunity if you want to enter. They have a good tokenomics, the supply is already in the market, so that gives me confidence because it's not that the project is holding the tokens. And the narratives for this protocol is Deepen and AI. So let's go and check about Zksync. And the website is really complete. You can see all the information that I have been mentioned already. And Deepen is one of those narratives that are going to pump during this bull run. And you can see many projects already integrated into the Zksync ecosystem. More about the technical aspects and how everything works, you can find it here. And in terms of the chart, you can see the circulating supply is almost totally the supply is in circulation from the max supply, which is 100 million tokens. So not really a big amount of tokens, but almost everything is already in the market. So the FDB is really low at this moment, but you can see that the token is at $1.86. And you can see how it has been pumping like crazy. This is from February 8th, 15 cents to already $1.86. So I have to be honest, this is not the moment to enter into this token. You probably want to do some TA and see when is your best chance. I think you can get some support around 120 or even at 93. So let's see for some retracement, and you can check again if you want to enter. Right now it's at position 349, and even with a market cap of $170, this is really low at this stage of the bull run. So this could really do a lot of exits. Now the project number 4 is Gaming. This is a Web3 gaming infrastructure project, strategically positioned at the disruptive intersection of Web3 gaming and cloud computing. So you have many narratives with this project. I really like this project. I'm planning to enter. The status of the project is in development. The team is KYC and is public in their website, so you can go and check it. What I really like is that the token is going to be available soon in the CDFI Launchpad, and this project was backed by the CoinMarketCap incubator, which is really important thing for a new project. The tokenomics are good, and we are covering many good narratives here. This is like a layer 2 for gamefi, deepin, and AI. So very big narratives. These 3 actually are the biggest narratives that we are going to see on this bull run, I think. So gaming is a very important token on this list. You can see in CDFI that found, which is here, the upcoming project is gaming. The registration period starts on the 14th of March and ends the 20th of March. So you are going to be able to participate and get the pre-sale here on CDFI. Here you can see more information about it. The tokens for sale, 728 million tokens, and this is a public sale, so it's going to be easy for you to participate if you want. The website of gaming.io is really cool. You can see the information about how they are part of the CoinMarketCap incubator. And again, all the technical aspects of this project are really interesting. That is what I'm more professional about when I try to research these projects. If they are going to solve something or something that I see that could bring some pump into the project, not only narratives, but technical aspects on the long term. Many partners, you can see here a clear roadmap that where they are. The GMRX is an official token that they are going to have. You can see 80% for gamers, stakers 7% and 10% for the treasury. 3% is going to be burned. And you can see here the team is also public on their website, so you can search all the information about them. 92K on Twitter. So again, a very important project with a lot of perspective. Here is the news of gaming selected as an incubated protocol on the CoinMarketCap labs. So really cool. You can check all the information like I mentioned, but this is my coin number 4 on this list. And finally, my 5th coin is Microvision Chain. This is not a new protocol, this has been already launched, but this is an MVC blockchain for Web3. And you have here Bitcoin smart contract, decentralized ID and scalability. The project status is mainnet, has been launched from a while already. The token is also in the market called Space. You can go to the CoinGecko link. The tokenomics are good, and the chart is one of the healthiest charts that I have been seeing from a while in a token. And the narratives here are layer 2 for Bitcoin. Bitcoin itself is a narrative, guys. You can see that Bitcoin is at $62,000, very close to the last all-time high, but you will not find any altcoin right now that is such a near as Bitcoin as their last all-time high. So you can deny it, but Bitcoin is the king, and Bitcoin itself is a narrative. If you are outside of crypto, you are going to go with Bitcoin first, and more if you are an institution or an investor with ETF and all that. So Bitcoin itself is a narrative. Here is the Microvision Chain, the Space token at position 566. $27. Don't be afraid of that, because the market supply and total supply is 21 million, so the same as Bitcoin. But you can see the chart. This is one of the healthiest charts. You can see how it started from $4 to $12. We have in this panel, then we move it one step forward. We have some peak, we have some retracement, then we created another new all-time high, and we come back and tested the base of the $16-17 around here. And from here on February 5th we did another all-time high, and right now we are trying to get another floor on this chart. But you can see this clear 1, 2 and 3 steps. This is like a ladder, and this is the most healthy chart that you can see in TA, and we are creating the fourth right now. So really good chart. If I have to pick one of these coins just for the TA, I would say that Microvision chain is one of the picks that I will do. Microvisionchain.com is the website. You can find all the information here. The protocol, how this works, is a little more complex if you are not familiar with technical aspects on Bitcoin and blockchain, but you also can see something about the ecosystem, their wallets and applications. 27.9k followers on Twitter, not a big amount of followers, but they have been here from May 2022. So with the narrative of Bitcoin, and you can compare a little bit this project with Stacks and how that project helped the Bitcoin ecosystem. But we are very low in terms of market cap on this token. So if Bitcoin keeps doing one of those big narratives on this bull run, these projects around Bitcoin are going to do it well too. Those are my 5 new crypto projects that could really pump on this bull run, all on different stages, all with different narratives. If you like this kind of content besides airdrop and airdrop updates, please put your comments below, so I know that you want more about altcoins, crypto. I also can do TA videos if you want about the Bitcoin status and my strategies on when I'm going to sell almost all my tokens like I did on last bull run. So if you like all that kind of content, please put it in the comment sections. I will really read all the messages so I can understand what you guys want me to cover. I have been here from more than 7 years, so I can talk about anything about crypto. So put your comments below. And before we leave, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.